Hello, Dr. Phillips. Fifth period GTL. This is your journey.
What's everybody laughing about?
Look, I got all these supplies. Okay. Are you recording?
No. Yeah.
Why did you go first?
I'm so glad you went in front of me.
I just have. Is this for presentation? Is this for presentation? Like seriously?
Hey, I'm so black with the nose flattening.
Don't look at my skin or anything. He's about to go to jail.
You all know it's our class. That's me, if you didn't know, but you all do. So, my presentation,
Guys, you need to be quiet.
yes, will consist of pictures of memories and me describing every possible thing that I can think of to describe each stage that is described here.
Hello GTL friends, I want to tell you my story, but I didn't want to just speak, I didn't want to be boring. So I thought maybe a poem could spice up my presentation.
The people last year, there were like a few kids that did it, and they kind of just threw their speeches together like the week before. So I was like, oh, I knew it'd be part of the class, but I didn't realize it was gonna like run our entire year. And it really scared me. I wanted to get out, but Dr. P forced me to stay in this class, and it's the best thing that happened to me. And I'm really glad I stayed, and it's the best class ever. So my power.
Things I never even heard about, and I was like, oh, how? I'm not gonna compete in this.
Except for Rue. My eyes wander and see a young guy with luscious golden brown hair.
Guys, her presentation is time, so
My ears hear a particular giggle from the smallest girl in class. She was the only one I really knew, Dr. P. You can't miss her. She's a gorgeous Italian teacher. She's a gorgeous Italian teacher in E270 and always got the cutest heels.
And I'm so intimidated by all of you. I didn't really know any of you guys. Like, I knew some of your names, but I didn't really know anyone. Matt and Narissa. That's when I really started to feel the class bonding. And I'm glad that I did that, because otherwise I probably wouldn't have talked to you guys.
Silly face, walking along, smiling at me. I don't see what you mean, because you're not thinking creatively.
That light.
guys, seriously, stop it. Stop acting like you're
I got you.
Wait. Do you want the clicker?
Oh yeah. Wait, do you have a?
What is this? Why are they here? Oh my god! You can't do that! What is wrong with you?
It goes by
Austin! Oh my god, stop!
Clear your teeth.
Stop! You're a dumbass!
Well, I mean that's my name.
Why they put it under your other name? Why they put it under your name? How is it one name?
So why they not spacing?
But you just slapped me!
Get away from me!
How are we gonna have them? These are the only cheeks I haven't squeezed in this whole class. Stop!
So ignorant.
Stop him, I love you.
Because I was starting in third period.
Oh!
No, he's a part.
It was really about his super savage attack on his spy Wait, why'd you pay for a ticket?
No, that's Samantha. So when I buy this ticket, you buy Sammy's ticket, you're at next.
I didn't even buy my own.
She did a few years back.
Well, that didn't really
We're
well.
5 hours.
Malcolm, beautiful face.
Look at his nose.
You went to Robert Frost Middle School and won the We the People simulated congressional hearing.
No! He's throwing stuff at me. He knows your name. Look. He's throwing stuff at me.
This fucking yearbook. I can write some shit in it. Oh. Chest work.
They're gonna have trouble with this guy, like.
The roof of my mouth is hot.
Yeah, like a handful, but literally the whole, like there's 30.
Because maybe to even it out. I already signed off on this.
Carbon emissions into the air. A process called sequestration.
Are you taking pictures, videos?
Yeah, I am taking videos.
Any other ideas for activities? Write some activities. Write some activities, dang.
I don't think that's how you spell minnows, Nick.
I don't think so either. I think it's a W, actually.
It definitely is a W.
And one other little problem? No utility today has built coal sequestration.
Alright, write down some ideas. If I was a mom and these kids just showed up and didn't have any ideas, I'd be pissed.
Coal-fired power.
About things that are different from what we watched yesterday. So the questions have to be different.
We started talking about because the most effective way so they demand.
Omari?
Here.
No.
Give it to me, Ken. Austin.
Duncan?
Oh, stop! Get away from me!
Daniel knows. Daniel remembers. I was the passenger seat.
Put her butt in your face.
Nah, it's okay.
God, take me to Browntown. She did not even buy you dinner first. I just now realized.
What? What's happening? She's blow on it. Oh my god. Yeah.
Why Nano?
Why would you do that?
She said blow on it. What? Stick your hand in there. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Want to take a picture of it? If I give everyone my release, I'll laugh. Yeah, you'll laugh, but they'll hate me.
Matt!
So what? So what?
I'm hugging you.
I have so many friends. Go to Daniel's holiday and change you with the guest book.
Okay, 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Look at that. 1, 2, 3.
I was running out of the page before.
I was about to make a GTO page, and I was like,
Which is good enough for me. And like, for the other 3 years of high school, like, good enough was the motto, you know? It's good enough. I don't have an A, but this, high C is good enough. And I think this class is the first time that good enough kind of wasn't good enough. Like this is the only time I've ever applied myself, actually really tried and put myself into something. And even though we didn't win first place at nationals, like I could care less. Like I'm just glad that I finally had something that I actually cared about in high school. That 10 years from now, I'm not going to look back on this and be like, it wasn't a complete waste. I had GTO, and
I can't say that about anything else that I've participated in high school. So I love you guys. This is the best experience I've ever had. Done.
Take me to that old familiar place. Take me to memories we won't erase. Take me to all that we had, good and the bad. I'll never forget you. I'll never let you go. I'll never forget you. I'll always remember, you know. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let the record reflect the records we set. Best foot forward with every step, and let's push towards it. Never regress, and let's remember if ever we get down the places that we came from round, and all the good times on the bad side of town. The upside of bad, flip it upside down. Came from the bottom, but we up high now. Believe, and from this view we achieved. We look back at the rules we received, and how we broke those, dismantled and rewrote those. And the ghost still alive in the photos. Sounds of the summer, day and gold wise. Cold wind blowing through a city on fire. Moments of the past, came here to find you. Not to relive them, just to remind you.
Take me to that old familiar place. Take me to memories we won't erase. Take me to all that we had, good and the bad. I'll never forget you. I'll never let you go. I'll never forget you. I'll always remember, you know. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And let the evidence show the future so bright. It's never been more, not like tonight. We walk into the glow, right into the light. The past all around us, the time of our life. The first love kisses, the broke heart disses. This is just like a first class ticket back to the first written rap. The crumbled up paper and the pen with no cap. The hand-me-down clothes and the unturned hat. The hookers on the corner and the kids selling crack. The needles in the yard where we used to play catch. Stories from the projects we could never go at. A two, these are shades of my youth. Trials of a child, everything truth. Moments of the past, coming back to find us. Not to relive them, just to remind us.
Take me to that old familiar place. Take me to memories we won't erase. Take me to all that we had, good and the bad. I'll never forget you. I'll never let you go. I'll never forget you. I'll always remember, you know. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Everything cherished, remembered in my heart. So you will never perish, you will never part. I tell them all about you, drumming in the park. We put you in the ground, but I see you in the stars. Go and take a bow, a round of applause. The best that ever, always ready we are. Love always shines, that's how I find you. In case you forgot, I hope this reminds you. Now.
Take me to that old familiar place. Take me to memories we won't erase. Take me to all that we had, good and the bad. I'll never forget you. I'll never let you go. I'll never forget you. I'll always remember, you know. Yeah, 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 yeah.
What's the video for? Daniel?
Hey, look, the video's over.
Have you signed this? I mean that video. I'm like, have you signed